Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Parag and today I'm going to talk about AWS certification which I gave recently. So I passed the certification on 30th of June this year, the Solution Architect Associate one. So I do have around 2 years of working experience on AWS. So you can take any AWS certification exam from your home starting somewhere this year with online proctoring. You can do that via Pearson VUE. You will understand all this once you schedule your exam. So when I thought of having a certification, it was between the Developer Associate and the Solution Architect Associate. Recently I have been involved in architecturing products, and also I thought Solution Architect Associate would be beneficial for me at this point of time, so I went ahead with that. So let's talk about the exam. The questions in the exams are mostly scenario based. If I can give you an example, the question goes like this: if you have created a new AWS account and now you want to create an S3 bucket, now you try to create S3 bucket with the name X and you fail to do so what can be the answer? So there will be different options. So the answer to this would be, because S3 names are globally unique, so that is the reason the name which you are choosing, the name X, it is already taken. So I had around 65 questions to complete in 130 minutes. Talking about the format of the questions were multiple choice, and few questions had like a single answer and few had like multiple answers. So I gave the exam from home, and before you start the exam you would be contacted by an instructor and he would monitor all your surroundings, and once that is done, then yeah, you can give your exam. Let's talk about the preparation. So there are many courses out there which you can choose for yourself. I started with the Udemy course of Stephen Marek, and I thought that was enough. So that course had like 22 to 23 hours of in-depth content with some practice questions as well. Those are in lines with what you can expect in your exams. You should check sample questions from AWS website regarding the certification which you are taking. It would give you clear idea as to what you can expect from your exam. AWS do provide practice tests. You can also take that as a part of your preparation. Last but not the least, if you are a procrastinator like me, I think it's better to set a end date, a target date, so that we don't have like endless preparation and we will never be ready. At least go ahead and set up your practice test if you're planning to give it. So they recommend at least 6 months of hands-on experience on AWS. If you're starting new, you can look at Cloud Practitioner exam to start with. Talking about the exam fees, it is 150 USD for the main exam. For the practice exam it is $20, but I'm not sure on the number of questions which you get in the practice exams. I think it is less than the main exam. When I was finished with my test, at that point only I got a result saying that I passed the examination. The score and the certification you would get after like 2-3 days. I myself got the certification after 2 days from AWS itself. Also you do receive a badge which you can share. These are all the certifications available with AWS, and as you can see at the foundational level you have Cloud Practitioner. So AWS recommends you have 6 months of fundamental AWS cloud and industry knowledge to take this course. So I took this Solution Architect Associate. The next one I would take up, which I had not yet decided when, but I would take up AWS Solution Architect Professional. And after all these, then you can look at specialty AWS courses. More information about the specific courses you can find on clicking these icons. But I highly recommend you to look at these sample questions before starting your preparation or during your preparation, to help you understand what type of questions you can expect during your exam. And this is the exam guide. As you can see, we have opened Solution Architect Associate. You can see SAA CO2. Basically there was CO1 before, but I think it expired somewhere this year, maybe in June or July, something like that. So AWS has divided certification in 4 domains, as you can see, and the percentage of, or you can say weightage of the questions which you can expect from these domains. This is my AWS certification account. As you can see, I've already completed Solution Architect Associate exam on 30th of June. Certification is valid till 2023. That means the certification is valid for 3 years. This is my AWS certificate, and these are few of the benefits. So as you can see, I have 50% discount on the next exam which I can give. I do have one free practice exam as well. This is the badge which I've got with the certificate. That is it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please put down in the comment section below. I'd be very happy to help, and see you in the next video. Bye.